So today we will discuss on mudra therapy. Before I go ahead with the topic mudra therapy, I would like to introduce myself in a bit of a different way. I am Brilliant Bharat Bhushan. If you see, I made a change to address my name by using a prefix called Brilliant, because this brilliant word is giving me a sort of self-respect, self-motivation, which lead to be a self-confidence. And this is a very good exercise. I appreciate if somebody or everybody should call his name or her name with some prefix, good prefix, which will definitely going to enhance the self-respect as well as self-confidence level in that manner. Okay, now as far as the mudra therapy concerned, I would really very thankful to my guru, guide, teacher, Dr. Ramesh Puri, as well as Dr. Pooja, who gave a lot of valuable contribution to enhance this particular ancient, very prominent Indian therapy. Also very thankful to Dr. Maria of Mexico and Dr. Magnolia George of Brazil, who motivated me to elaborate, to do something on this particular therapy. Now, mudra therapy, if you see a nature or universe, entire universe is made of 5 elements. The same way, our entire body, human body is also made up of 5 elements. And these 5 elements are water, earth, then space, then air and fire. It is a very simple and very innovative that all the 5 elements are present on our hands. I'll explain you how these elements are arranged in our hand. Our hand having a 5 finger denote to this 5 element. If you see my hand, since water is a heavy, so this small finger denote to a water. The second finger on a water, there is a earth. The second finger or ring finger is a earth. And this long finger denote to space, akash, or this in a akash there is a air. So first index finger denote to air, and this which is showing upward to God, to supernatural power, that is a fire. So all the 5 elements are there. And these 5 elements need to be balanced, then the body work very holistic way, or integration of all these 5 elements make a human body fit. So let me go to the constitution of these 5 elements. If you see the universe or nature, there are a 72% water content, then 12% earth, then 6% this space, and 6% air. Only the 4% is a fire. So all these, if you calculate all the factors, all the percentage, it will come 100%. That means we need to balance this percentage of the 5 elements to make ourselves fit by spiritually, physically, mentally, socially, morally. All these constituents make a person in a good healthy position. So this, on the other side, as far as the spiritual point of view, this fire element or the fire, this tattva denote to God, denote to Paramatma, and this air constituent denote to soul, Atma. Now I'll there is a, on the medically point of view, there are millions of sensory nerves endings are there on our fingertips. There are mechanoreceptors are there on our fingertips. When we joint these fingers, when we touch these fingers, these receptors, these nerve endings get activated, and on the activation of these nerves, our circulatory system, our nervous system get regulated and start working in a very proportionate manner as per the requirement of the body. Let's see the very first finger. If I touch very first finger with my fire factor, this mudra is called Gyan Mudra. On the other side, I am making the union of God and soul. So by doing this, one can get the benefit of intellectuality, memory, spiritualism. Somebody want to go for the meditation, this mudra is really very, very beneficial. And I would like to recall the old time when Lord Krishna, even the Lord Krishna also discoursed the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna in this mudra. So this is a very, very good mudra. Then the second, and here you can see, if we touch this, it regulates, it balances the air part. If I touch this thumb on the base of this element, that means it increasing the air element in our body. And if I bend this finger, that means I am decreasing this element. So this is very simple. We need to balance, then we need to have a very soft touch on the tip of fire element as well as the concerning element. If we then come to the next one, see, in the same way, this Akash Mudra, this is Akash Mudra. If I touch the tip of this with the fire, it is Akash Mudra. If I bend this and put it like this way, this will be a Shunya Mudra. That means you are, if this space factor or space element is increasing in your body, you need to balance or you need to decrease this. Then you bend this and hold with the fire element. It will become a Shunya, that means zero. That means you are reducing the fire, and you may this is a very, very useful. The people who are suffering from tinnitus, where there is an air gap, then some sort of sound always buzzing in their ear, one can resolve that particular problem by making this mudra. And these mudra, most of the mudra need to be done. Maximum effect of the mudra will come if one should practice at least 45 minutes in a day. It should not be a very single stretch. One can do for 10 minutes, then after that a break, or some can do after a lunch or dinner or any time. There is no hard and fast that suppose if I am watching a TV, I can put myself in this mudra also and can watch a TV for a 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like the minimum time to get the maximum effect of this mudra will be at least 45 minutes. So again the same time, this is a Prithvi mudra. If I close this one, this will be a Surya mudra. This particular mudra should not be done during the summer time, because as Surya means sun, it increases the heat part. It gives a very strong energy. So it should not be done during the summer, or the people who may have a bit of problem with the high BP should avoid this particular mudra. Then this is a water, that is called Indra Mudra. This Indra Mudra, you can wear the people who are having a problem of dry skin, dry cough, or itching, or some sort of psoriasis can increase the water content in the body, and you will find the effect of the dryness or this will start going slowly, and one day will come after the regular practice of this problem, this dryness, itching or psoriasis problem will go off. So this is all. And then there are certain mudra which are really very effective. There are 5 different type of vayus are there. Like if somebody do this is called pran mudra, which enhance the memory part, which enhance, and these fingers should be closed, because when you are doing these kind of mudra, the fingers should be closed, rest of the fingers should be closed like this. All the fingers should be closed, otherwise the energy will go off. There should be connectivity of the good connectivity of the body, all the fingers, so that the energy should circulate inside the body. It should not go off. Then I was talking about there is a one mudra which I would like to have, which I want to explain. This is a very good mudra, that is called a pran mudra. Pran mudra, whosoever is facing a problem below the navel, some people who are facing a problem of colitis, ulcerative colitis or Crohn's colitis or IBS, or the pregnant women who are going for a delivery whosoever will practice in 9th month. Before that should not be done. In the 9th month, any pregnant woman practice this will not have any problem related with the labor, or will go for a normal delivery instead of any cesarean kind of delivery. It is a really very, very effective. One more mudra which I would like to discuss here is the mudra which is called a lungs mudra, or bronchitis mudra, or the people who are suffering from a severe chronic problem of bronchitis, asthmatic or COPD should go for the practice of this mudra. Will be a very effective. Just it is a very simple. You need to take both the hand close to each other and need to bend the first, the second finger, the akash or the space element, and bend it like this way, and put a bit of pressure and practice this for more than 40 minutes or more than 40 minutes. It will have no side effect. It will be a very, very effective for the people who are really suffering. Now this season, winter season, people generally, these are the problems which get exaggerated generally in this season, so they can get a maximum benefit out of this, and this is a really very effective. Now there are more than 80 mudras are there, where we will see to it that the next time we will explain some more mudra up to this. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.